Hello everybody, it's nearly Christmas time and I hope you've been enjoying your 5 surprises of Christmas. I'm sure there's a few more still to go. And at this time of year I really love getting out all the Christmas books and looking through them. So we've got lots of books like these ones that you will obviously know and love. And there are other ones like this one, Penguin Small, that I know some of you have been reading. And the Snowman. Oh, and this one's Miss Watts's favourite book, The Jolly Christmas Postman. But on my desk arrived another Christmas book that I wanted to share with you. And this is a book that has been specially written about Patrick Wombat and the Perfect Christmas by one of the children who is now in year 3. And this is his book. And you can see that this title and the author, Joseph Haslam, at the bottom there. So this is a story about Wombat. You can see him here, a beautiful Christmas tree. And I imagine this is his burrow down here. So let's get and see what the story's about. It was another blazing hot day in sunny Australia. And as usual, Patrick, the chubby little wombat, was munching away on lots of yummy green grass. But today was a special day. Today was a day where everyone around the world would all get very excited. Here he is. A day where children everywhere would be hanging up very special large red stockings at the end of their beds, and adults and even wombats, all for the arrival of a very jolly, also slightly chubby gentleman named Today was Christmas Eve. Patrick lay down to let his luscious lunch settle and started to drift asleep, dreaming of a very merry white Christmas, surrounded by crisp white snow, smells of feasts to make your tummy rumble, with extra large amounts of greens, obviously, and beautiful lights and cheerful music all around. Patrick woke with great excitement. An amazing idea. It was time for another wild adventure around the world, this time to find the perfect Christmas. Full of adventure and joy, Patrick once again packed his pouch, there he is, and boarded a plane, following COVID-19 guidelines, obviously, and set off for his first stop, New York City. On arrival, Patrick was greeted by a very hyper and enthusiastic rat named Rowan. He showed Patrick round the very busy and chaotic streets, surrounded by hundreds and thousands of people, all here, all rushing to get to places. To Patrick, this was not his perfect Christmas. So, saying goodbye to Rowan after a quick ice skate at the Rockefeller Centre, Patrick was off again. Next stop, Germany. Let's see what happens in Germany. Wally, the wild boar, eagerly awaited the arrival of Patrick as he touched down in Nuremberg, scuttling to his side, keeping 2 metres apart. Wally was ready to show Patrick that Germany was the place to be for Christmas. Surrounded by beautiful handmade toys and gifts and lavish smells of mulled wine, it just didn't sit right with him, and with a belly full of spicy gingerbread, Patrick said, "Auf Wiedersehen," and continued to a place he knew would be perfect, Lapland, Finland. So, he arrived at the official home of Father Christmas, greeted by a very fluffy and very friendly baby polar bear named Penny. The perfect Christmas definitely seemed to be surrounding Patrick as he visited elf school, made cookies and composed his Christmas list to Santa. But Patrick continued to feel it just wasn't perfect. There was just something missing. His burrow. And together with cold paws and a rosy red nose, Patrick said goodbye and left for home. It was a very long journey and Patrick was very, very sleepy, arriving back at his burrow in the dead of night. And as the twinkly stars shone down on him, Patrick drifted off to sleep, dreaming of his adventure and his perfect Christmas alone in his burrow. The end. And I think at the end you'll be able to see it says Merry Christmas, which is all I have left to say to all of you. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and I hope you've enjoyed Joseph's story. Bye.